Okay, so we have to go back to the 45-3 again. Again, I talked about the message that the New England Patriots had to send out to the rest of the league, the message that that Belichick wanted to send out. Remember, when you're in the second half of the season and you hit what's called the third quarter of the season, literally a new season has already begun. It's a season within a season. And this is the prelude to the championship. And what you want to do is you want to do things that strike fear in the other teams. You want to show such a level of dominance that you can literally intimidate teams that are coming to play you, and you'll get a winning edge when you line up against them. So that 45-3, that was like a slaughter and a massacre. But they did that to send a message to every team they're going to face. Now, the reason why that's powerful is when they line up against another opponent, like they're going to play Chicago Bears this weekend, they line up against them. All the other team has to feel, if the Patriots get up by 2 touchdowns, if they feel that overwhelming emotional momentum, like, oh my God, I'm about to be dominated just like the Jets were last week and humiliated, that's another very deep, heavy weight of emotion that immediately goes on the shoulders of the other team. And that force, that momentum can crush a team when you have ball players that don't have the mental strength to be able to handle that sort of overwhelming pressure. And so when you can do that, when you can crush someone on Monday Night Football, listen, that message gets throughout the league, and it's the talk of everyone's conversation and will strike fear in the other players. Now, ball players say they aren't afraid. Let me tell you something. You are deathly afraid of being embarrassed on national TV, because if you're embarrassed on national TV, that could cut 3 years off your career. If you play great on Monday night, you can go into the Pro Bowl. Howard Cosell said to me, he said, Brian Holloway from Stanford University, you play great on Monday night, I'll put you in the Hall of Fame. And he said that to me joking, but I remember it very clearly. He knew how powerful that message is on the Monday night, because not only so many fans watch it, so many of the sponsors watch it, the press watches it, and the other coaches in the league watch it, and the players do. What influences the entire league. That's the message that went out. That's the reason why the 45-3. That's the reason of tremendous domination. If the Patriots have to see the Jets again, you watch, okay? The Patriots damaged them emotionally. And that was part of the message of intimidation. That's part of the art of war, of this game of aggression and violence. I'll talk more about that in just a minute.